Taking a look at Bitcoin for you guys that love this crypto stuff. We're building this wedge. This again, we're looking for downside. We're looking for the next move down. Okay, there's going to be another move down, unfortunately. It might continue a little bit further up, test the top here, but then again, we're looking for more downside. Right now, there's nothing to do. We are still long, as per my old video when I said buy below 6,000. Okay, that's exactly what we did. And that was back here in July. But again, keep it in mind. Don't be surprised when you see this one start dropping. Hi guys, how are you? My name is Titanium. Welcome back to IMMT, and we're going to do a video about Bitcoin and only Bitcoin. And something that I've been saying for a while now in the past videos is that don't get too excited about this up move, because ultimately it is going to resolve to the downside. You can go back to my daily videos and you will see that's what I've been saying. Okay, and then we got this pennant, it consolidated, and now it's falling down. Okay, it's testing the previous low. Now the thing I want you guys to note, which I think I didn't make very clear, was that back on June I said that you should be buying below 6,000 Bitcoin. And if you go back in on June 24th, okay, and you see this video, I was sitting on a beach. Okay, you will see I have a Bitcoin update, and basically what I said is to be buying below 6,000. Okay, so go back and watch that video. Now if we look at the chart, where was June 24th? And June 24th was right here, this line right here. Okay, and since then, guess what? Bitcoin went up 47%. All right, a very big move up. If you made 47% on your money within a month, and you're not happy with that, then then you're one greedy bastard. So then I said, okay, listen guys, we're probably going to break the 6,000 this time around. It came down, it bounced. Okay, I said don't believe this bounce. Now I want to teach you something here. You should not be the type of person that tries to trade everything in anything, meaning that you want to get the upside, you want to get the down, you want to catch all of this, then you want to catch all of this, then you want to catch all of this, then you know what I'm saying? Don't be that guy or girl or gal. You want to trade in a manner that is going to be fairly consistent with your overall views of what a certain asset class is going to do. Now some of you guys may or may not know this, but I said when Bitcoin was all the way up around 20,000 that the likely target was going to be around 5,500. Okay, we came down below 6,000, and I also have a rule: don't be a dick for a tick. You know, buy below 6,000. If it goes to 5,500, that's great. Doesn't matter. Within a couple $100, it's not a big deal, because ultimately you're going to catch something like this. Okay, and that's exactly what happened. Now, did I try to short this? No. I never made a video. I never told anybody to short. Why? Because I don't try to pick every single move in the market. There's certain times at certain prices that I'm interested in it, and then there's other times that it doesn't do not what I expect, because I expected this pullback. But other times, even if I expect something to happen, I don't trade it. I don't trade it because you can get thrown off sync very, very quickly, and that's when you start to lose money, because you keep flip-flopping back and forth. I'm long, I'm short, I'm long, I'm short, and then ultimately you get destroyed. Okay, the market came down, it had this bullish setup. Okay, it went back up, that's fine. It could have turned at any point. It could have actually went a little bit higher. It doesn't matter. This is not something that you want to short necessarily, even though it was very shortable. But as you can see, that when I was telling you this, and I'll show you the video right now. Now this is the video if you go back on September 4th, 2018. And what I said here at the 24:39 mark, towards the end of the video, I tell you that this is going ultimately to resolve to the downside. Okay, and the target was somewhere on the previous low. Take a look at it today. Okay, take a look at it today. You see? It was a very violent move. It was a very fast move, a quick move. If you tried to short it somewhere in here, first of all, you were taking way too much risk. And second of all, never do that, because if this were to, for example, what it often does is when it breaks, it pops. And if you shorted, let's say here, and it pops, you're in a world of hurt. And then it drops, and then you're like, oh fuck. Okay, don't do these kind of amateur things. Don't be a real, investor, trader. And again, if you guys want to learn real macroeconomics that apply into the real world, and we take that information and apply it into investing, and you want to learn how bare knuckle charting actually works, come down to patreon.com/mindthisone, and I will be more than happy to teach it to you. Just come down to patreon.com/mindthisone, click on the become a Patreon, and you will see almost instantaneously an improvement in your trading. Now, does that mean that you can go out and start, trading real money with it? No, it's going to take you months, if not a year or more, to learn how to do it. This is not, oh, I'm going to give you trading signals and I'm going to make you rich. Nobody got rich by taking stupid trading signals. Okay, and definitely nobody got rich by listening to people that are going to show you Mercedes and Lamborghinis and boats and private jets. Those guys are all scammers. So don't get fooled, especially you young guys out there who are just starting out. Come down to patreon.com/mindthisone, subscribe, and start learning. So back to what I was saying. We caught a very nice move here, 47%. Okay, we took profits on the way up. We let this come back down. We didn't trade it to the short side. We had a bullish setup. That's fine. It took off, and just like I showed you just now, where is it at? The move back on the 4th of September was published publicly. Everybody could see it, that this was going to happen. That's exactly what happened. I'm just going to say it one more time. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Okay, you had to be in the trade prior to it happening. So now what's going on? Well, the likelihood is this time around, okay, doesn't necessarily have to happen, but this time around we're going to break 6,000, and we're going to start taking out stops all down here. Okay, we're going to come down, take out stops, and then we're going to start going back up. So be ready for that, but you cannot do something like that if you're flip-flopping every single day. I'm long, I'm short, I'm long, I'm short, I'm long. You can't do that. It's every other wave. That's a rule I have. You're going to trade every other wave. You made money on this one, great. Wait till this comes back down here. Okay, buy it again, buy more if you have to, and then wait for that next move up. And that's how you make money. You don't become a degenerate gambler and try to, predict every single thing. I don't predict. I look at likely areas of a potential return on investment with minimum risk and a maximum reward. So that's it. I hope you guys will listen to me, or at the very least come down to patreon.com and I'll teach it to you. There's a lot more things you guys need to learn. Thank you very much. Take care. And by the way, it's not about Bitcoin, so don't come down there expecting that all day long I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin. I don't do that. Okay, when there's something to be said, we say it. You will learn real world macroeconomics, the kind of economics that applies to investing. Okay, so come on down. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Before this battle is over, the world will know that few stood against many.